Hello everyone, this is Lian from Apushtop company, and our last video we are discussed about product keywords optimizations. In this video I'm going to show you how we can optimize the product name on Alibaba.com. So product name is very vital for your products as it will directly affect your ranking on Alibaba system on Alibaba.com, and also it's also a tool to attract your customer to click in your product page template. So let's get started. So I want to give you the definitions of the product name. Product naming is the discipline of deciding what a product will be called, and is very similar in concept and approach to the process of deciding on a name for your company or organization. It's very easy to understand that product name is the way how you will call your products and how you can attract customer on Alibaba system. So I list out some of the main criteria that I think very important in order to have a good product name. The first one should be it needs to have the clear structure, and secondly it will have the attractive adjective. Third one, the features or tech spectacle it needs to be included in your product name. Next one, product keywords placement is very so important, and last is the length of the name. So what does these categories mean? So let's take a look at the name that I just provided to you. So for example, this one, first one is need to have the clear structure. So what does it mean to have a clear structure? So it needs to be easy to read for your customer. That's the main meaning of it. You cannot place your product name in the wrong orders, and also the customer cannot understand what you are going to name your product. So it needs to be clear and readable. So that's the first criteria that I'm point out for you. So secondly is need to have the attractive adjective. So what does it mean? It has to have the attractive is mean to attract your customer. For example, we are in this product name they use top selling as their main attractive keywords for the customer. You can use others attractive keywords like hot selling, hot sale, or top sellers in any season that you want. And other things that I would like to mention about the feature or technical specification need to be included in your product name. For example, this t-shirt they have the features of UV protection, so you need to get it into your product name in order to have a good product name. Okay, and the fourth one is the product keywords placement. I will show you how we can place the product keywords name and also the product keywords for you to understand. So first, whenever you post the new product, let me show you how you can do it. Under the tab products and post new products. Okay, so this is the product name. For example, I'm going to use 3 keywords over here. First one, t-shirt. Next one, main t-shirt, and finally custom t-shirt. So how can I place the keyword? Okay, so first you need to understand that the algorithm of Alibaba system, it will detect your keywords on your product name and it will detect from the last keywords of the last letters of your product name into the front one. So you should place like this: main t-shirt. So the first keywords is your most strong keywords, so you need to put it at the last of your product name. Secondly, your main t-shirt, your second keyword should be placed like this. And finally, your more third keywords, it means your weakness keyword, you should place like this. So this is the placement or the arrangement of the very good keywords, product keyword in your product name. After that, you can add other specification as well. You can add, for example, I will add the features for this t-shirt. For example, it has anti-link features. I will show it for the customer. And next, I can add the sub keywords that I'm going to use. For example, I want to buff the keywords for Vietnam clothing. I will add another sub keywords Vietnam clothing. And finally, I can use the keywords attractive for your product name. For example, hot selling summer 2019. Okay, so that's the whole process of creating a good product name for you to understand. And that's the final criteria I'm going to mention to you is the length of the name. So the length of the name should be over 60 letters and also under 100 letters. That's the criteria of good product name. And the next part of our discussion today, I'm going to mention a little bit about top mistake made by most of the supplier when they use and when they tell a product name. First one, they use repeated keywords. Secondly, they use long length. C, brand name, or they use too short. And finally, they use symbol. So I will go through each of the criteria over here so you can understand easy. So first one, repeated words. So what does it mean? For example, this is a good product name, as you can see. If I add another keywords over here like men t-shirt and this one Vietnam t-shirt, as you can see, the keyword t-shirt in this product name is repeated 3 times. 1, and this one is 2, and this one is 3. So it is not good for the product ranking. It will absolutely reduce the level of your display. So that is the reason why you should not repeat the keywords that in the product name. Secondly, that's the long length. So your product name should be under 100 letters. It should not be so long. The customer don't want to read the product name that are too long, and it might not get them attractive to your product name. And the third one, they use my brand name. As I mentioned to you earlier about the product keywords in the previous video, you should not use the brand name unless you are authorized to use the keyword under the brand name. For example, you shouldn't use Nike or Adidas keywords. Okay, and also you cannot avoid to short keywords. For example, you cannot name your product like hot selling t-shirt. Okay, it will not have enough product keywords. As you can see, it missed the main keyword and also the custom keywords over here. Your product keywords should always be in your product name in order for the Alibaba system to detect your keywords and also detect your product name at the same time. And also the last thing is avoid using this symbol, the plus symbol, this symbol, and this symbol. Alibaba system don't allow you to use symbol for your product name, and it will also affect your ranking so you should avoid using this one. Finally, come to the final part of our discussion today. I'm going to show you the comparison between a good product name and a bad product name. This is actually the way that I can show you. So you can see over here, for this product, it have three keywords. Like first one, I think the first keyword is t-shirt, the second one is print t-shirts, and lastly is custom t-shirt. And it will place in the good order. At the strongest one is placing at the end of the product name, and the second keywords next to them, and finally the third keywords is the last one. Also it has the attractive like top selling, and also they use the sub keywords, summer clothes, the sub keywords, also the product features, UV protection. As the product name, they repeat keywords as they mentioned to you earlier. They using t-shirt 2 times. It will affect the ranking a lot. Also, the product keywords is not placing at the end of the name. It has good price home sale. It is not the keywords that they are aimed for, so it will actually affect your ranking. Okay, so I think that's the end of our discussion today. My name is Leon. I'm from Apushtop company, and I leave down some of the information that if you want to contact me, I will happy to have you to have the better product ranking and also manage your account better. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video, guys.